Welcome back, and today we're going to be installing some parts on the 25 Silverado 1500 ZR2. I just got these in the mail from Amazon. I'll link them below. Let's open them up. The first part that I got is a 7-pin to 4-pin for a trailer wiring harness that I'm going to use to hook up between the factory harness. Then I'm going to use the product that's in this box. This is what it looks like when you open it. Going to put some amber LED lights on the back of the truck. And I'm going to wire it using that harness so I don't have to cut into the factory harness and worry about voiding the warranty. This one does operate off a button, so you can turn it on and off. It comes with all the hardware that you need, and these I believe are 2 inches by 2 inches. So let's go
Round 2
on this unboxing.
Finish him!
Of just the light. So you have your stickers and then you have your lights. So is it just me, or is one a different color than the other? It doesn't look like they're the same amber. So let's put them side by side. So the one on the left here, that's the one that I just got in the mail to replace the one on your right. So the top one's a lot yellow compared to the bottom one, which is darker. But the one that is on the bottom of the screen is lighter than the one that's on top, but not as bad as this one. I guess I'll just swap out the two ones that are amber and put the other ones that are closer together. So you see how the one on the left is darker amber, the one on the right is more of a yellow. Leave a comment below if you've had the same issue. If we look at our harness, white should be ground and red goes into the center, so that should be the backup light. Then we're going to splice the light harness into the trailer harness. First thing you do is slide the connector on it. I cut the ends and stripped it so the wire's bare. Slide the cable in, and then you take a pair of pliers and you clamp that metal piece down. Then you can close the lid. And that's what it should look like. It should be nice and tight. The wire shouldn't come out. Both wiring's done. Get some electrical tape. You can tape it up. Next, we just need to hook it up to the truck. AEV package and the square part right here. That cover comes off and you can add a light. So here's the back of the 7-way plug. It's got to undo the clip, one on the right. To disconnect the connector, you pull this plastic piece up and it comes off. You push the pin in and then you pull it out. Then you push the adapter in there, and then you get that light gray, and you put the connector back on, back to its factory. Then you take the factory plug and you plug it into the other adapter, and that completes the harness. So you want to go back here and remove the cover. Looks like you pinch the top and the bottom, and that should take it off. So it pops right out. Very easy. You pull the plastic back, and you have pins that attach it to the bumper. So just pull straight back. Then you're able to slide the wire up and over, and then the plastic should be able to be pushed back in. I might have to notch the plastic to make room for the wire. Next you want to do is flip the mount. So it comes with the top like that. This part faces down. So when you put it in, it goes actually back. It doesn't face towards the ground and it doesn't face towards the sky. And it looks like you're able to do it without cutting the plastic. Get your mounting hardware and install it to the plastic. Make sure you put the washer, then lock washer, and then nut on the back side of the plastic. So take a 1/2-inch wrench and a 1/2-inch deep wall socket, tighten it up. So that's what it looks like once you install it. See how there's a little bit of a gap on the top from the wire going through? If you notch it, it'll get rid of that gap. Or if you drill that hole, then you won't be able to see the wire at all. I don't want to drill a hole through the plastic. I want to try to keep it stock. Doesn't stick out too far. Repeat on the other side. Next, we need to plug in the wires and make it look nice. So undo the bundle just enough to get the slack for the lights. Remember, you do have a switch, and there is a fuse and a relay. And then make sure you tighten it back up. Try to keep everything together. So here's on the passenger side, rear. I went up over the tow bar, over how you drop down the spare tire. Just trying to keep everything tucked away. Make sure you keep it away from the exhaust or anything that might be hazardous. Zip tie everything. It looks all neat, stays together. Don't forget that we have a 4-way plug now. So I zip tied it, and then I'm gonna tuck it into the bumper here when I have 2 hands. I use a very small sandwich bag. I wrap the switch so I can turn it on and off. So I still have that option. And I put the bag over it just in case it's not 100% waterproof. That should help with the longevity. So now let's take it outside and test it out. I wonder if the lights turn on when I hit the lock button. Nope. What about when I unlock it? Yep. So I guess when I unlock it, it's gonna give me some backup lights. I guess that'll help out at night. Probably definitely find it in the parking lot. As you guys can see, the lights are working out pretty good. Lights up everything behind you, and you can see in the camera now. Can't wait to see what it's like during a snowstorm, if it helps when you're backing up. I'd like to thank all my new subscribers. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. Until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye.